Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 11 of this house build. Yes, let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to model this. Now we're gonna continue working on this. What I want to do is go to south elevation again, and I want to edit this one. So I'm gonna edit this. We're basically going to move it all the way at the end, and then we're gonna delete this window because we could extend this a bit further. I'm gonna edit this one as well, edit sweep, not this one but the extrusion basically. Second, let me figure out this one. I want to edit the extrusion, and we always need to go to the south elevation so that we can see what's going on. So here I'm just gonna extend it a little bit more and then click cut geometry so that it cuts there. Also, let's go to our level 2, go to south elevation so that we can delete this, and then level 2, and even in south elevation we could extend this a bit more. There we go. And then here, level 2 again, I want to at least move this back right there, and then I'm going to make this fine and shaded so that we could see it much better. Edit this one, and then let's add 3 as well. Copy, something like that, so that we could copy the spacing basically, and then copy again so we have the same spacing. We could extend this now. I'm going to extend this all the way right here, click finish. And then we could extend this one, there we go, and then this one as well. So we can maximize the glass on those areas. And then what we can do now is we could add our curtain grids. So here I'm gonna put at least 800, and then here 800 as well. Go back here, and then we could just rotate this and pull this one a bit there. So proper orientation for that one. I put it here so that this is where it will go, and then here, because of course if you put it here, there is a desk right about there, and here the person that is sleeping here shouldn't go all the way on this side so that they could open the door here. So might as well just leave it like that. And then after that, I'm going to maybe 3 times more, and then here we have enough, so go in the middle and then add like that. So we have the curtain grid there. Let's add here Let's go back to south elevation first. I want to align the way we have here. There we go. So this one is aligned, and then come back here and add curtain grids in the middle. I'm going to delete this window right here, and then here I'm going to make 4 equally distance for this one, and then here on this side just put it right there, and then the middle as well. For this one, I don't actually want to add a window here, but if we have, you could leave it like that, a small one, so it's either or, because we have a big window over here, so we could just delete this one. So that's good right there, and then let's just double check everything. We could add this part as well, but I want to add the same material, so gypsum wallboard number 2, and then I'm going to create and then extrusion, save it here for the materials, and set, pick plane, and we could just add it here, and then we could do the same thing what we have here. I'm going to go to one of the elevation. I think it's either east or west, so it's supposed to be west. We can change this so that we could see maybe consistent color, and then find, and then here we're going to do the same thing. So click here, I want to add over here 500, then here 500. And then now we should trim and extend, and then delete this, and then trim and extend. Click finish, but don't click another finish, because we're doing, what we can do is push it back, something like that. And then this one can go all the way down, so we could just do that all the way down. Something like that. But we're going to do the same thing here. So we need a void sweep. So pick path, I'm going to use this one right here, all the way down. So now what we can do is click finish here, go back and edit profile. Now we're going to edit. We can go to east elevation, or sorry, west elevation, and then create that. Click finish, and then finish, and then cut, and then finish again. So in 3D we have something that looks like this. And then obviously, so we're going to change this And then here I'll probably going to maybe, yeah, just leave it like that. I think that's perfect. And then we're going to add this one as well. Edit. Extrusion, set, pick plane, and then we're gonna select this one again. West elevation, and then here we can do 200. Thinking of adding somewhere here. There we go. And then just change the thickness. And then now trim and extend. And then just uncheck those. I'm going to move this one all the way there, and then I believe I can still add the two, so I'm going to edit this again and then just add this one like that. And then while we're still here, we could do the same thing here. So here we have 1200. I'm going to do an extrusion of 1200 as well. And then we could do the same thing here. So just 1000. And then we're going to copy this. And then I believe this is 300 each, no, 200 each. So we're going to create an extrusion. Important here is to change this. Apply, set, and then go to west, and we're gonna do the same. And then just align it, and then we could do 3 of them at 1000. Click finish. We could nudge it in place so that we could still create that 3. Copy. And then copy again. There we go. Click finish. So we have the one at the back. The only thing we need to do, I believe we need to extend this one a bit. Not this one, but this one. Not too much. I think that's good enough. And then cut geometry, don't forget. And then now let's add in our curtain grid similar to this. I'm going to probably extend this to whatever this one is. There we go. There we go, extended. And here we could just move this one all the way. I'm going to align it right there, and then add 800, and then 3 of that, and then here we just need to add it in the middle, so the midpoint, and then just keep on getting the midpoint of each so that everything is equally added. And then this one as well. This one we could do 3. So now we can just add mullion, and we're gonna choose 50 by 65, then all grid. So click that, click all the windows that you created, and that's good. And then so this one, for some reason we have this one, so I'm just gonna delete that. And then the ones that we have, actually I'm just gonna leave it like that. We could select this one. We need to insert the door first, and then load this single glass curtain wall, and then here we could change this one to a door. Don't worry about orientation, we could do that later on. Select that, change that, and then this one as well. So just keep on clicking tab until you have this one highlighted and then being changed to a door. And to change the orientation, you need to go to the floor plan and you need to flip it. So this one is flip on the proper side, but the orientation is not. Flip this one and then orient. So since that we're here, might as well add the balcony railing. So what we're gonna use is a curtain wall as well. I want those glass only railings, so I'm gonna use curtain wall, and I'm just going to add something like that. And then in terms of height, we need to work on that after. I want to flip this one and then go to 3D. This one is still too high, so I'm gonna lower it a bit. So maybe negative 800, 1800. I think that's perfect. So we could just AL align it like that. and then use this one and do it the same thing. So it's your decision now if you want to remove the one at the bottom, the mullion on the bottom, because if it's a door, it doesn't need to have this one, right? So for this one, you could remove this and then remove this one as well. And then make sure you don't have any gap or offset. So here we have offset. Sometimes it just creates it, so you want to make sure it doesn't have offset so that it's flushed. So no more offset, so that's good. Everything is flush accordingly. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.